Hey guys, it's Margaret. I am coming at you today a day late, but for my 25-week post-op from vertical sleeve gastrectomy, which I had on September the 3rd. Wow, my mind is lost. Yes, September the 3rd, 2014 in Birmingham, Alabama with Dr. Lee Smith at Alabama Weight Loss Surgery Center. So the numbers, my high weight was 266, which was 1 week before surgery. I had a one week pre-op diet. So day of surgery, I was 255.4. Last week, week 24, I was 193.6. And yesterday morning, week 25, I was 191.6. which is a total loss of 74.4 pounds. However, this morning I was exactly 191, which is exactly 75 pounds, which puts me 75% of the way to goal, which is 100 pounds lost. So I'm gonna call goal at 166. However, I really think I'm probably gonna want to lose more than that. My original goal was 146, and my husband and everybody was telling me that was going to be too skinny. So in my head, that's still kind of my goal, 146. However, 166 will be 100 pounds lost, and I've never been 166 before, so I don't know what that's going to look like. Don't really have a whole lot of updates from last week. We've had some yucky weather here in Georgia. My kids were out of school yesterday for winter weather warning, and then again today, and nothing. I know a little bit north of us got quite a bit of snow, but we got nothing. We got some sleet and ice mixture, but the roads are fine. My husband got up and went to work at 7 this morning, and he said the roads are fine. So luckily, my daughter's daycare usually goes by the school. So if the school's closed, then they're closed, and as well as my work goes by the school, even though I don't work with the school. So technically, I could have another day off, but I got an email last night that they were going to open at 10:30. The daycare was, so I'm going to take my daughter and then go to work because I have some work that I need to do. Again, that really had nothing to do with weight loss surgery, but that's kind of where I'm at. You know, my life is not mainly weight loss surgery now. In the beginning it was, and I think that that's important in the beginning because you want to stay focused, and then it kind of just gets into this is a part of your life and day-to-day routines, and it's just kind of become who I am. I know that when I'm hungry, I know how much I can eat, which certainly I have good days and I have bad days. In both ways, I have good days in that I eat well and that my restriction is tight, and then I have days where I feel like I could eat a horse, and so yeah, there is a few things I do want to talk about though. So two things. One, vanity sizing. At first, I was kind of excited about it because I know I could go in certain stores and buy a smaller size. So I'd be like, ooh, I'm in a 14 or I'm in a 12. Well, now it's really kind of starting to piss me off because INC brand at Macy's, their pants, now their shirts are the exact opposite because like the extra large shirts are still like super tight on me, which makes no sense that they would vanity size their pants and not the shirts, but whatever. So I had a pair of 10 like skinny pants from there that I wore on Monday, and I posted a picture on Facebook, but they were supposed to be tight, and they were not tight at all. And I was thinking I probably could wear an 8 in these, which I'm totally not an 8. I'm not even a 10. I'm more of like probably a 12 kind of across the board. And I don't think I ever said this in any of my videos, but I'm 5'7". So 5'7", 191. And so I'm probably about a size 12, and just you know, if it was a true to size, maybe even a 14. But most of the 14s that I have are too big. So probably about a 12. I have quite a few 10s that do fit, but it's all like not leggings, but like stretch pants, or, you know, jeans with stretch in them. So anyway, so I put these size 10s on, which aren't really that much of a stretch. They had a little bit of stretch in them, but they were too big. So I was like, I wonder if in this brand that I could wear a size 8. So I had to go to the mall anyway, so I picked up a size 8. I got home and they fit. And I was like, okay, cool. Well, I wore them, and like after I had worn them for like 2 hours, they were too big. Like they wouldn't stay up, and they were like baggy in the butt. And so I was like, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna go and buy a size 6. I'm like, come on, people. I know at this point, like, who are they kidding? Like, people who are actually a size 6 probably can't even fit in their clothes. They're buying size 2 or zeros, and they're probably too big. And then if you're, God forbid, if you are an actual 4 or a 2, you really can't even buy their clothes. You have to go shop in the kids section, I guess. So I was kind of like, okay, I get the whole vanity sizing. You know, if you can buy one size down, then that's cool. But 3, 4 sizes down, that was ridiculous. A size 6. The jeans that I'm wearing right now, and I will stand up, these are a size 6. I mean, and they're not, I mean, they're stretch, but I mean, they're like, you know, skinny pants. But yeah, they're a size 6. They are the only size 6 that I've ever bought, and probably will be the only size 6 that I'll be able to fit into for a while, because I guess Macy's wants to make me feel good, but it really just kind of pissed me off. So there's that. And then the other thing I want to talk about was hair loss. I had mentioned probably a couple months ago that maybe my hair started falling out probably right around the 4-month mark. I'll be 6 months next week. So it's probably been about 2 months now that it's been falling out. And I don't know, like, the way the light's hitting it. Okay, so you see all this? I don't know at this point if that is regrowth or if where my hair is just broken off. I'm thinking, because I'm always quite the pessimist, that it's where my hair is just broken off, because I went to the salon a couple weeks ago and got my hair redone, and I think that it just couldn't take it. I think it broke off a bunch when I got it done. But it could be regrowth. That would be good if it was, but I don't think that it is. Some of it might be, like, there's some little bitty wispy pieces here. And I'm going to take this out so I can show you. I have a bald spot. This video is backwards, so I don't know. I try to hide it, but it's like, there it is, right there. And certain ways I fix my hair, to me, it seems like super obvious. But yeah, you can see it's like, it's right there. It's like a finger width. And my hair's sometimes, like, if it's like, even if I do like that, see, to me, I can still see it. Maybe it's because I just know where it is. But, so yeah, that's awesome. So I end up just pulling it up because I feel like that camouflages it some. But then when I pull it up, I get these little, I just have been really frustrated with my hair lately. And I think that it's really starting to affect how I feel about the weight loss. And I say that in that I notice when I take pictures of myself, like I'll take the selfie where it's like here, where it stops here, so you can't see my hair at all. And then when I, last week my husband, work thing had a 20th anniversary, and people were posting pictures, and I was looking at pictures of myself, just kind of candid pictures, and it was not at the party. I felt awesome. Like I was wearing this red dress that was super tight, and it was like junior size, and I had this blazer on that was a junior size large, and I felt really good. But then when I went back and looked at the pictures, I did not like the way I looked. And I feel like my hair, as goofy as this sounds, my hair, I attach that a lot to my image. And I used to have really great hair. But ever since I guess since I had kids and I had thyroid problems, it's always been kind of thin. And I'm trying to grow it back out because I don't like it this short. I want it about here. So I'm trying to grow it back out. And it's just, I don't know. You know, part of me really just kind of wants to get a wig, but I know my husband's not going to go for that. It's not that bad. But I don't know what to do with it. I'm going to try, and I don't know if any of y'all have tried it, but the Rogaine, there's a new like foam for women. I was going to try that because it said that it helps with the hair that's growing back to come in thicker and fuller. So, and I know that I'm going to get regrowth because I know a lot of what I've lost was because of the surgery. So I know that some of it's going to grow back. So if I could get this hair that's going to grow back to be fuller, maybe I could just deal with what I got right this second. And then I was also considered the Ovation cell therapy, but to get the shampoo, the conditioner, and the treatment, I guess it's like $95 for, I want to say that's supposed to be a 3-month supply. That might even be like a month supply. I don't know. I have to go back and look at it. That just seemed really expensive to me. I have been using the Nioxin shampoo and conditioner for noticeably thinning hair, and that seemed to really help with the hair loss. I noticed probably about maybe even as quick as a week to 2 weeks after I started using it, the actual hair that was coming out, like in the shampoo, like when I was washing my hair, like when it first started coming out, I mean, it was like wrapped around my fingers, and it was just like, and I don't have a lot of hair to begin with, so it was really freaking me out. Now it's only like, 1 or 2 pieces, probably just like normal everyday hair loss. I really feel like it's pretty much stopped at this point. Now it's going to just all be about how it's going to come back in. So I'm trying to do those things. So anyways, that's where I'm at for now. I will see y'all next week. Bye.